A 16-year-old boy named James has been accused of murdering his beautiful female teacher. Although no one witnessed the entire event, when the police arrived, he was at the scene and had fled, refusing to be arrested. Given that James had a motive for murder and failed the lie detector test, he was immediately assumed to be the killer. In the face of public outrage, the mayor, however, had a different opinion. So, the mayor approached Carl, hoping he could provide a comprehensive report and judgment to uncover the truth behind the incident. Eventually, Carl sat across from James. However, instead of asking directly about the case, Carl began asking him many trivial questions. It wasn't until the very end that Carl mentioned the teacher's death. Naturally, James denied his involvement in the murder, but what he didn't realize was that his facial expressions had already given him away. When Carl observed James while asking about trivial matters, James's gaze briefly shifted away, clearly lost in thought, indicating that he was trying to recall the facts. This meant he wasn't lying at that moment. But when it came to the teacher's death and James's escape, his gaze became rigid and still, without any sign of recollection, suggesting that he was lying. Through careful analysis of microexpressions on site and repeated review of the footage, they concluded that Carl had previously been to the teacher's house, but James denied this. When asked about the teacher's death, however, James's eyebrows slanted downward, displaying an extremely sad expression. After some busy work, one agent didn't believe the analysis and even showed disdain, but Carl quickly struck back.
You're just making wild guesses that have no basis in hard evidence. This was no accident. And personally, I think what you do is a joke. It's a friggin' carnival act.
Oh yeah, I get that a lot. A moment ago, I saw you smile at your colleague, flash her a glance, then shift your gaze. She responded by raising her chin boss, revealing deep embarrassment.
Cal?
I'll take another wild guess. You two had a fling. She doesn't want a repeat performance because, what with your wife and all. But you won't move on. Oh, no. Keep your fingers off your nose. Men have erectile tissue there. Itches when they're hiding something.